Hello friends, and welcome back to r/Entitled Parents. And today's first story, Crazy Entitled Aunt and the Italian Restaurant. My immediate family was, for the most part, perfectly normal and boring. We were not prone to outbursts and tantrums. It was very calm and quiet, everyone got along, and we were pretty happy with our boredom. I tell you that so you understand that I had absolutely no experience at all with people prone to screaming fits. You should also know that I suffer from a case of terminal morbid curiosity. I also don't give a crap. Never did. Never saw the fun in it. This happened when we were visiting for a great aunt's funeral. I was 12. CA insisted that we all go out for dinner at her favorite Italian restaurant. It was just the best. She said so, and she was never wrong. The gimmick here was a little flag of Italy on the table. When you wanted more dinner rolls, you raised the flag. This is important. Flag up, you get rolls. Flag down, no rolls. Remember that. The six of us are seated, and they take our drink order and bring the bread basket. The cast has a new member, PU, for my poor, long-suffering uncle, who will one day be made a saint for being married to CA for over 20 years. It started with the drink order. CA, we will have 5 sweet teas. Dad, I'll have a Coke. Mom, I'll have a Coke. Me, tea, no sugar. This is a mortal sin in the South. CA, don't be silly. You can't have sweet tea without sugar. Me, I don't like sugar. CA, that's stupid. Bring her sweet tea. Waitress, winked at me. Yes, ma'am. PU, I think I'd like a Coke as well. Emily, I'd like a Coke. CA, we drink Pepsi, not Coke. We are having sweet tea. The waitress brought us our requested drinks. CA was growing agitated. Now, CA likes to control everything and everyone, so she told us what to order for dinner. I'm not going to get into an ethical debate here, but I refuse to eat veal. She demanded we all have the veal. I refused. I knew this would set her off, but oh well, I'm not eating veal. My parents, after I had explained to them years earlier why I would not eat veal, refused to eat it as well. Did I mention I get my I don't give a crap quality from my parents? Well, they didn't give a crap either. They were perfectly capable of ordering whatever the hell they wanted, so they did. I had lasagna. It was good. My mother's was better. Once we ordered what we wanted, it emboldened PU, and he stepped out of line and ordered something else as well. CA was not having it. CA, you are getting the veal. PU, no, I feel like something else tonight. CA, the veal is the best. PU, I still want something else. CA, you won't like it. PU, I'm sure I will. CA, you don't know what you're talking about. PU, I know what I like. CA, well, you can't have it. PU, yes, I can. CA, I said no. PU, well, I'm ordering it. CA, you always get the veal. PU, because it's your favorite and you make me. I don't even like Italian food. CA, yes you do, it's your favorite. PU, I want the lasagna. CA, damn it, PU, order what I tell you to order. PU, no, lasagna. Emily, I'll have the lasagna too. CA, you can't have that, you're allergic. Emily, no I'm not. CA, I'm your mother, I know what you can and can't eat. CA, to the waitress, bring her the veal. The whole time this is going on, I'm looking from one to the other like watching a tennis match, back and forth, with the pitch of her voice getting more and more shrill with each sentence. I was fairly certain that when we left, bats would have been summoned. I'm just watching them and eating a dinner roll. The food arrives and everyone got what they wanted, even Emily, much to the fury of CA. Then it happens. PU raises the flag. CA puts it down. PU puts it back up. CA takes it back down. Up and down, up and down. I see the bread guy hovering at the edge of the table, waiting. Flags goes up, and he rushes in to drop off the new basket before it can go back down. CA grabs the basket and throws it at the kid that delivered it. To save time in typing, every time CA speaks, the flag goes down. The rest of the time, it goes up. CA, you don't need any bread. PU, but I want more. CA, I said no. PU, I'm an adult. I can have more bread if I want. CA, no you can't. PU, why? Just tell me why I can't have more bread. CA, because I said so. You aren't listening to me. PU, I'm hungry. I want more bread. CA, you wouldn't be if you had ordered the veal. PU, yes I would. I always am, but you never let me have more bread. Tonight I get more. Me, I want some more bread too. CA, no, you've had enough. Me, no, I really think I want more. CA, well, you're wrong. Me, you seem upset. CA, that's because you people aren't listening to me. Me, yes we are. We just don't care. We want more bread. Dad, to me, while trying not to laugh at how absurd this is, you aren't helping. Me, I think you want more bread too. At this point, the whole damn place is watching our table and the battle over the flag. I'm fairly sure there were people taking bets to see who would win. In the middle of the confusion, a nice lady sitting at another table nearest Emily tapped her and slipped their fresh bread basket to her. Emily took a roll and slipped it to me. I took one and slipped it to my father. Then it went to my mother, who, after taking a roll for herself, slipped one onto PU's plate. CA saw it and grabbed for it. PU was faster. He shoved the whole thing in his mouth at once. It was a big roll. The waitress approached the table to check and see if we needed anything. Xanax was unfortunately not on the menu, and CA demanded she bring the check. Me, I want dessert, chocolate cake. PU, sounds great, I'll have some. Emily, me too. Dad, I'll have apple pie. Mom, I'll have cheesecake. Bring cheesecake for CA. She loves cheesecake. CA, no, we are not having dessert. We are getting the check and leaving now. Dad, no we aren't. CA, well, I'm leaving. You all can walk home. Dad, I drove. It's our car. CA, I know. Give me the keys. Dad, nope. CA, you have to give me the keys. I live here. You're just visiting. Dad, yes, I'm just visiting with my family and our car. CA, it's my state. Dad, I don't care. It's my car and you can't have it. You're a terrible driver anyway. CA, no I'm not. Dad, you drive the wrong way on the freeway. CA, no I don't. It's the other cars going the wrong way. Dad, you get lost in your own neighborhood. CA, not always. Dad, you are not driving my car. CA, yes I am. Dad, no you aren't. That, ladies and gentlemen, continued while we ate dessert, paid the check, my father was buying, as we walked to the car, and for our entire trip back to the house, my father drove, we dropped them off and went back to our hotel room. Dad, has your sister always been this crazy? Mom, no, it started when she was about 3. Dad, what happened? Mom, she started speaking in complete sentences. Dad, EM brings along her kid to work unannounced. Background. My company sets up a booth at a carnival and we engaged several part-timers to assist at the carnival. The part-timers are required to go around the carnival grounds to distribute flyers, share information, and direct visitors to our booth. The story. On the day of the carnival, after setting up, I met up with the part-timers to prepare them for the day. Out of all the part-timers, only EM was late. She mentioned she will be 15 minutes late, but it was closer to an hour. As we couldn't wait, I briefed the others and deployed them for the day. When EM arrived, she had her kid in tow, 5 to 6 years old. Due to job nature, we can't have her lugging her kid while working. EM knew this. EM, my husband couldn't handle the kid, so I had to bring her along. Me, I can't have you working with your kid. EM, it's not my problem. If you don't like it, get someone to watch over him. My colleague, C, who was watching this unfold, offered to watch over her kid. He was only required to help out during the start and end of the carnival, so was entirely free during the event. I thought, all right, since he was free. C, I can watch over her, get her some food, watch some shows, play some games, but you'll need to pay me. EM, whatever, but I'm not paying you for your time, only for the kid. C, grinning, sure. I was flabbergasted. C told me not to worry, he had a plan. Once EM started working, C brought EM's kid systematically through every booth throughout the entire carnival. It was the kid's dream come true, and I believe her best day ever. Whatever she wanted to eat, C bought. She saw a lot of the shows, won many prizes. Since C had a staff pass, he didn't need to pay for the shows, only for the kid. At the end of the carnival, when we were clocking the hours worked, EM had the nerve to insist to be paid in full, even though she was almost an hour late. She said that because of various reasons, mainly due to her kid, she would have been early. She was ranting and I didn't really pay attention as I was tired and don't decide on the pay, but it was about how I will never understand as I don't have kids and how she deserves it because she was a mother. My manager nearby winked at me and took over. He said he was very pleased with the day's sales and how we are very supportive of her and we should give kids the best. He told her not to worry about the hours she worked and EM will be paid in full. After hearing this, not even a single thanks from EM. She declared in a loud voice, at least someone understands. She had this condescending and victorious look on her face. Thankfully, it didn't last long. The sucker punch for EM was that EM's kid spent roughly $100, and with EM's pay at $15 an hour for 8 hours, $120, she made a whopping $20 for the whole day. C made it a point to keep track of the expenses, receipts, tickets, stubs, etc., and took tons of photos. Of course, EM threw a fit, but with the amount of evidence and her daughter vouching for all the fun she had, EM had no case except to yell, "I'm not paying for this!" grabbed her daughter and stormed off. We look forward on payday when we issue her a check of $20 after subtracting the amount her daughter spent. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.